Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream. It's Cap Can't Play Arkham Asylum. I'm going to try to play Arkham Asylum, and here comes a brand new game. Gotta make it darker, cause I'm Batman. Turning on subtitles so that I can annoyingly talk over the cinematics. We're going to put it on easy because I tend to kind of suck. But despite the self-deprecating title, I'm going to suck as little as humanly possible. I will have the added advantage of having played this game before. It's been a long time, but I have played this before. That's really hard to pull off, getting a bat signal in the clouds like that. It's tough. We've all tried it. Don't pretend like you haven't tried it. Don't pretend like you haven't tried to shine a bat symbol into the night sky and get it to bounce off clouds. We've all done it. Especially since those flashlights have become so much more available. Hello, Jeffrey. Good to see you, Jeffrey. My hands are quivering as the Batmobile drives down the road. Not because I'm nervous, but because my controller is shaking. Hello, Orson Welles. Orson Welles, back from the dead. All the way from the afterlife to watch me, hopefully not suck too much, playing Arkham Asylum. This is, of course, on the PS4, as I'm sure most of you can tell just by the layout there. This is Return to Arkham. Hello, Circuit Breaker. Hello, Orpheus. Ah, Orpheus. Hello, Christopher. That's a new name? Orpheus is new, too. Not someone I'm immediately familiar with. Or if you've been here before, I apologize if I don't remember your name. Although Orpheus, I feel like I would remember. I have heard a lot of complaints about Batman's model design in this updated version. I have not played through this yet. I bought it when it came out, and I got it in my machine, and I never played past the first couple of scenes. And now it's available for like 20 bucks. I think it was 40 when it came out.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Really excited about this. I haven't played this game all the way through since I did the rewind years ago. Like the day I finished that, the day before Arkham City came out. When I did, like I said, when I wrote the superhero rewind for that. Oh, the fog is gone from the remake, huh? That's sad. Now I have to be interactive. Look, I can do this part. This part I can do. I remember this going on for quite a while. Just gotta listen to Joker make a lot of jokes, because he's the Joker, and that's what he does. Yeah, Chewbacca's lover, that's right, but I just mean the Return to Arkham pack. Of course, I have this game twice. I have Arkham City 3 different ways. William Parcell, my favorite bat suit. That's tough. I have a lot of bat suits I like. I tend to. I'm trying to remember what I said last time. I can't be consistent with this. I feel like I have to go with either 89. I love the design of 89. I know it's constrictive and you can hardly move in it. But I love that suit. Comic-wise, it's the late 80s, early 90s, you know, what Breyfogle was drawing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cabinets.
Get right up on Joker's face. This does all look better than I remember. So, I mean, we clearly have done some stuff to this game to update it for the remaster. Christopher says the City remake is a lot better than this one. I've been hearing that a lot. We will get there. Hopefully. Assuming this isn't the gameplay, the playthrough where I get stuck somewhere and just cannot continue. I'm sure that won't happen. But as the title of the video suggests, there could be some Cap Logan getting stuck for 20 or 30 minutes.
Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4.
I took a poll today between a couple of titles. I was leaning toward Logan's Run. Somebody suggested that on the Captain Logan show last week, and I love that title so much for playthroughs. But this title is more descriptive, and I feel like I have more license and liberty to suck. I want to get better at modern games. So I'm not doing it on purpose. But also, a couple of people suggested that there might be a copyright infringement issue, and while I think it's unlikely that that's something I would have to contend with, I don't think you can be too careful these days.
State of the wiring in these federal...
I know Chewbacca's lover. I love it.
My boys over there could have been hurt in that.
I may eventually go with like Captain Logan's Run with something else.
Just gotta check your prisoner.
Like with a platformer I'm decent at or something.
Following procedure. Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
I don't think I'll end up getting all the Riddler trophies. I haven't decided how exactly I'm gonna handle that yet. And I'm not playing this with a strategy guide or anything.
My temperature? I'd be happy to drop
I don't want to
that.
spend an insane amount of time trying to get everything. I kind of just wanted to go through the story.
Get the door open.
But I may ask for folks' help and try to get some of that stuff. I'm gonna play it by ear. Is my plan right now. Circuit Breaker, I also wish they would remake Origins, because while I'm not in love with that story, I had a lot of fun with it, and it is glitchy, and I think there are a lot of things you could fix about it.
Smell the excitement in the
Just make it slightly more replayable, and I would certainly enjoy going back to it anyway. But Jeffrey, Batman's all strategy. Or is he? Because he gets away with a lot of things just because he's Batman.
Get ready.
I remember really liking all the suspense here the first time I played this. Especially because we, of course, never had this kind of treatment for Batman, and even at the time, the graphics of that version were state-of-the-art and incredible.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you.
Am I supposed to be scared of that, Croc? Because like I put you here, and I'm not that afraid of you, man.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman.
Folks, let me know if my audio levels are off, if my voice is overpowering the game or vice versa.
That reminds me, I really need to get...
Should be good, but
Move up.
want to make sure. That, by the way, was foreshadowing. We will see Killer Croc again later.
How come they let Batman pass?
Whee! Great!
John, I have no idea how a World's Finest game would work
Not where you're going.
with Batman and Superman having to fight alongside each other.
Night is young, lads.
It would be interesting if you could
Have a trick or two up my
make that work. I don't know what the
sleeve.
balance would be like if it's an action game.
How a fire
I think a more story-driven game, certainly.
My crew to be moved here.
Yeah, William Purcell, I think he's too big, but I get that, you know, this is a video game, and it's fun to see everything larger and exaggerated.
That fat mouth of yours shut.
Oh, everybody get ready to have
Trouble.
this sound burn in your brain again.
You've never let me catch you this
We're just going to hear that
What are you really?
over and over again, and it will be stuck in our
Nothing much.
heads.
Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion.
Yeah, Circuit Breaker, I agree with that,
All
too.
thanks to
Bane is
you and
pretty
the
shafted in these. I forget what exactly he's done with him in Origins,
Was
though.
that the answer you wanted?
Yeah, Christopher, I read that today, that Rocksteady is, it's rumored to be working on a Superman game. But there's no telling right now.
doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on.
So I really like the survival horror elements to this game. I think that had a lot to do with why so many people who never cared about Batman got really into this series.
What? Don't you trust me?
But it's still wonderfully comic book and
Has arrived.
certainly colorful enough. Well, Noah, we'll see. We'll see. I can play this game
You're back.
in that I have played it before and gotten through it. I suck at stealth, and I tend to get,
I'll be sure to try harder
if
next
not
time.
lost, turned
Let's
around
say
and
we
going in
aim
circles
for
because
100.
I'm really bad with directions. That looked like a commercial break.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds
super gruff Gordon.
to juggle SWAT teams.
Just a really poor choice for voiceover.
Hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
That's a Gordon that was almost a Batman villain himself at some point.
Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll...
But Batman's a duly deputized agent of the law.
Talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome.
Right, Nightwatch? I was really surprised by Tomb Raider, and I know a lot of folks didn't love it, but it hit me in all the right places.
Almost without a fight.
The only reason I didn't buy it right away on Blu-ray is I'm expecting it to be in the $5 bin in about 6 months. Because it did not perform. Oh, the Warden and Gordon have the same voice? Why didn't we even try with that? And then later he just sounds completely different, and he is frankly a totally different character once we get to Arkham Knight, and maybe even Origins a little bit.
The joke's on you.
Yeah, Christopher, I wish we had Arlen Sorkin throughout as well. But I think she retired. Batman, what did you think was going to happen, man?
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman.
Well, I mean, I guess you've done this, a million times, bring Joker back. But the way he was acting, I mean, if Joker monologues that much, you have to expect something is going on. Okay, now it's time to learn my combat again. Now, the combat in these games is one thing I did at one point get pretty good at. I placed second in a tournament once. I suspect I was just playing against a lot of people that hadn't played in a long time. That was right when I got off of my gameplay. Working through it for the rewind.
I'm just warming you up, Bats.
Greetings, everybody. I have successfully pressed square several times and knocked people out. That I could do.
It's round 2.
Oh, here they come. I just can't imagine having that many lines in that voice. I mean, Mark Hamill with the Joker. He just has to say so much. I do think video games tend to be overwritten. I mean, I realize that you're going to have a whole lot of dialogue when it's a, 10, 12, 13-hour, gameplay session. But we tend to have characters talk a lot more than they really need to.
Gordon, try and contact the Warden. Let him know what's happened.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I control the asylum. You're not going anywhere.
This is also a thing we'll have to do a lot. Constantly opening grades. Great opening. Oh, look, I got a Riddler trophy.
You know it's a trap.
It's a trap! Oh, and all the chattering teeth. We're gonna have to do lots of that. I forget how to quick fire. Oh, there we go. Take that, teeth! That was the thing I sort of missed in Arkham Knight just because I was so used to constantly hitting chattering teeth. It felt empty without them.
Death is sure to follow.
I like middle-sized Batman ears, William Parcell. Yeah, I already figured that out in game. I already know to run. Wait, was that more chattering teeth? Hey, what does that say? Also, I tend to stop and smell the roses a lot, so everybody get used to that. Warden Sharp's Arkham, he's taking possession. Because that doesn't sound vain or mildly totalitarian. Ooh, now I have to press the triangle also! Yeah, Circuit Breaker, that's a good call. The long years are good for more surreal Batman stories. Love the soundtrack, it's wonderful. Obviously, heavily derived from Nolan stuff, from Hans Zimmer stuff.
You're lucky to be alive.
You must have gone this way.
And Solar Dragon, I agree with that. 89 suit has probably the best years.
I repeat, we need backup and pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Generally, I think Be the Batman was used for all three of these.
No.
Or at least I seem to recall that being with Arkham City also.
God, he's got Mike.
Franklin, can you
No,
hear me?
Draven, I have not
Dan,
managed to
help's
solve
on the way.
all the riddles. Did you read the title? I can't play. I can play, but I've never been great at puzzle solving, and that was the thing I was least good at. So no, but maybe we'll do better this time. And again, it's been a while since I played, so I'm not gonna immediately remember what I'm supposed to do to get out of everything. Something to do with this box. I don't remember what to do with this box. Oh, Chewbacca's lover's back. Hello, Chewbacca's lover. I don't think I have to go this far back. See, I'm already feeling all nerve-wracked because I'm like, I've played this before, I should know what I'm supposed to do, and everybody's gonna start getting annoyed at me, but I will try to find... Yeah, you can't hack the boxes yet. Okay, so do I have to go back really far? Is it just a matter of going another way? Probably not.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Clear. What's
I
up?
did need to go around.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, I got put on my
Joker's not far
Batman
ahead. I'll stay in contact.
cowl, Noah. I gotta start thinking like that. I'm Batman. Okay, what do I do? That looks shocking. No, John, I've not played any of the Final Fantasies. I'm just not an RPG guy. That just does not seem like a thing I will ever feel the need to do. No, Chewbacca, I completely agree with you. That story-based games make a little bit more sense for me. Well, I mean, more kind of choose-your-own-adventure type story games as opposed to action games. But, I did alright with my, like, half playthrough for Arkham 9. I never finished it. But I am going to try to get through it this time around. I just don't remember. I played some of the Mario and Luigi game, or I'm sorry, some of those. Let's see, did I only play one? I played the one on the DS, or I think the first one on the DS, and it was great. That was one of the few that I really liked. Okay, yeah, I don't immediately remember what I'm supposed to do here. Ah! I'm already flustered because I hate making you guys just sit around and watch me wander around. I can't hack that, and I can't do anything right here. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Surely one of you guys remembers what to do here. Somebody want to help me out? Oh no, hi Rockman. Now I'm going to be even more nerve-wracked. I know that guy knows how to play games. Oh, I don't know. If it was Lego Batman, it would probably be just as hard. I get stuck with the puzzles on those. Okay, I mean, like, that's where I'm supposed to go. And I can't go there, because there's a door where you get stuck. So, yeah... I don't even remember getting stuck here last time. I just...
Think about what you're doing, Zaz!
Oh, here we go. I didn't notice that door.
Thank God.
Hi, David.
It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything.
Batman
that
does not
looks
look
even
worried.
A little bit like a bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what people are talking about with this character model. It looks okay to me.
Do you hear me?
Make Zaz pay.
Oh, okay. I will do that, Zach Franklin. I'm happy to do it.
How many times do I keep away?
Oh man, it's so intense. Just right out the gate.
Stop! He's done nothing to you. Let him go.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him.
You look like you're ready to play hockey.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Right. Yes, naturally. Mm-hmm. And then this is where we first start jumping over to gargoyles.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
Rockman. Hockey pads. It is nice to see you, Rockman.
Zaz is down, but not for long.
Take that.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? It's
Commercial break.
Oh, hiya, B-Man.
That's a thing we don't do in the later games. All those fade to blacks.
Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man.
I remember the Zaz side mission in Arkham City being pretty disturbing.
I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier.
Yeah, no, his voice did seem to age quite a bit between Asylum and City.
You're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Beth, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea.
She has like 25 different outfits in these games. Maybe that's not true, but I remember her changing clothes a lot.
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from
Because,
the grid.
you know, Joker in these games has kind of the Batman thing where he can do anything because he's the Joker.
Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on
Look, I'll talk to you in a minute, okay? I'm on the phone.
at the moment, but the story will break anytime now.
Shh, I'm on the phone.
It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
Shh.
They were caught by Zaz, but everything's under control now.
God, I'm on the phone.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
I didn't really care for Batman talking to himself so much, but... And now my dogs are barking for some reason. Artemis, what's the matter?
Hey, Batman found a way out. He just ripped the bin off the wall.
Batman, I'm patching
Artemis,
you into the
are you
guard
worried
radio.
about Batman? No, you can't have my tea.
Prisoners, by the boiler. Who's that behind them? God, it's Joker. He's free. How'd he break out?
Batman vision.
Speed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Look, I found another Riddler trophy. I always feel so proud when I find Riddler trophies. My dogs think they're gonna help me take out Joker. John, I at one time was more of a cat person, but I developed a cat allergy by high school and can't really have them. And I have become more of a dog person than I ever used to be. It's weird how your taste for all kinds of things change as you get older. Never thought I would want dogs, but I do love my dogs. Oh, I remember getting stuck with this decontamination thing, so hopefully I do better this time.
It's full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Of course I am, because I'm Batman. And I have like 100 different ways to deal with gas.
They're all dying in there.
Oh, people talking about whether or not these games needed to be mature. Yeah? Or is that what we're talking about? I might have missed a couple of posts. This one especially, maybe not. I maybe get it more with City.
Over here, please.
Please!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
He sounds like Sid the Squid. Please! I like how the music gets really dramatic whenever I rescue
A
someone.
little longer, Steve. I can't.
Oh no, we gotta help out Steve. He's in trouble. Okay, we better go rescue that guy. Oh, I guess I better talk to this guy first.
He was trying to reach the vent controls and clear the
And not while I'm looking at him like in X-ray mode, because that's just creepy, you know. It feels kind of intimate when you talk to people in X-ray mode. Okay! Gotta go help that guy. I remember we have to drop the gas down a level. I remember that whole thing. But I forget how exactly we do that. Oh, it's the thing with the fans, right? Yes, the fans! Because Batman has big fans! To talk to this guard again? I already did that. Oh, I already dropped off and died. I thought I had to jump over to a platform right next to me. Mm-hmm. Whoosh! Oh wait, no, I was already over where I needed to be. Okay. Jump. And then up there.
I'm going after.
Oh, just pesky things like rescuing guards. Look, all I care about is getting rid of the gas and getting to the next place. I don't care about you security guards. I'm sorry, I just don't. Okay. You're welcome in the field call. NPCs, you don't matter.
Can't believe he left me here.
He is a son of a... I agree.
Oh, great.
Okay, so yeah, I don't remember what I have to do to make the fans go yet, but I will figure it out, y'alls. And then that's the toxic gas. Something to do with that down there, right? Yes?
There's the extractor control point.
Oh, but I can't
A
actually go down there. Okay.
should power it up.
All I remember is that... Oh, I didn't think I could throw a batarang yet. I guess I can. Okay. Well, I should have just done that in the first place. I'm working too much off of memory that's not serving me well. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, buddy. I did it. I tossed that batarang.
Attention.
Tossed it like a boss.
Now at normal level.
Thanks, exposition computer. Joker thinks it's hilarious when I get something right.
Decontamination room access.
He's like, yeah, because it's going to get a lot harder from here. No, I was so into the idea of a Batman Haunted House game. Oh, that's right, fighting! That guy looks like a mutant from Frank Miller comics. From Dark Knight Returns. A do run, 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 a do run, run. I guess I could have taken out some more chattering teeth. Well, this was a short game. We've already gotten to the final boss. Oh.
There's no escape, Joker. I will
Michael, yeah, I announced the stream on social media, on Facebook and Twitter. I forgot to put a post on YouTube. I will try to remember to do that next time. Yeah, and thank goodness, John, because I'm not the biggest fan of boss battles in general. And this being such a narrative-driven game, the boss battles can feel really, Hold on, I should play this game. They can feel really intrusive and kind of shoehorned in, especially the big one at the end, which is notorious. Gotta get it from behind. Oh no, that was shocking. Man, I can't get behind him. Yeah, the Mega Joker thing. Oh, that's my life gauge. Oh, I thought I was making progress. Yeah, the life gauges and stuff look different in this game. I got a trophy.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it?
It was. I did it in one try. That was very unexpected.
Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free.
Just all the planning that this would require on the Joker's part.
Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cape stunning.
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats.
It'll all come back to me.
I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Batman's like, oh no, now I finally get to see how big this building actually is on the inside. And this place is definitely like a TARDIS. I mean, that's not really true. It's got like multiple wings and stuff.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Kind of feels that way, though. Oh, look, I'm upgrading things, because that's what we do in video games. We walk out with more skills than we came in with, because, you know, that's how real life works. I mean, like, you gain skills, sure, but this is not how Batman would gain skills. Nope. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is a game. Wait, where's that guy? I always do this where I'm like, who is talking to me?
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry.
This guy is wearing hockey pads.
Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open.
Yeah, Solar Dragon, I don't know if anybody was surprised by that.
Call another cell.
Yeah, and William, I also agree with that. I thought Roz was
Okay.
Raish was shoehorned into that game as well.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat.
Yeah, that would be a funnier line, Joker, about Two-Face if it weren't for the fact that Two-Face gets shafted in every one of these.
Not for long.
Really?
I mean, Arkham City felt like it was partly sold on Two-Face, and we just didn't do anything with him.
In case you were planning on following me,
He's got that one scene toward the beginning with Catwoman, which is cool and all, but I thought he was going to get more to do.
Officer Bowles.
if I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley,
Oh my god, those eyes.
do it.
Those horrible yellow eyes! Those eyes are green.
The transport system is down.
But that is the nature of quotes.
Came in. Sorry.
That's
I should
okay.
go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Oh, Bulls, you idiot. Oh no, map reading! My Achilles heel! Okay, so it looks like left, and then some walking, and then a right, and then like another little right, and then exclamation point. So then we'll just look for a giant exclamation point, everybody. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Going straight.
What's happening?
Joker's escaped.
He sealed himself off.
And we get to just imagine what Oracle in this universe looks like.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Until we finally get to see her in
Oracle, I'm getting him
Arkham
back.
Asylum, or
Joker
Arkham
will not win. I won't let him.
Knight.
I'm starting where he was taken.
Yes, Bob. I saw that you sent the script. I've not looked at it yet.
I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
But the arrows on the floor want me to go the other way. I have to fight what Joker wants.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
Joke's on you, Joker. I'm no detective at all. Well, that's a special kind of creepy. Yeah, buckets. Definitely buckets in my family. Oh, I should have done the takedown thing, but then I just threw batarangs, because I just like the sound of them. I just like the sound of batarangs. No, I'm probably like the 5 millionth. No, even worse than that. I'm no detective. That's just not a thing in my skill set. So we're still going the right way. Every time I see one of those, I think I'm gonna get shocked. I'm just gonna be like, it's gonna be like, bzzz. Yes, no, I need to turn around. Or should I go this way? No, don't want to go that way yet. What? Wait. What? No, I'm going like the long way around now. Well, now that we're here, let's just keep going straight. And I'm hearing chattering teeth. Oh, no. I climb boxes because they're there. Yeah, Solar Dragon, as you can tell, I shall just stick to easy for now. Oh no, that door is locked! This was a horrible plan! Batman has a bad plan. A bad plan. A bad plan. Why? Why would that be funny? No, John, nobody likes it when I eat and make videos. That's a thing everyone can agree on, it turns out. We've done this. No one likes that. I did, however, have Five Guys for dinner this evening, and it was just scrum-diddly-umptious. Yeah, Bob, I think at one time that script was not available online, and he just hasn't looked in a long time, so we'll check it out, man. Okay, so I just went the wrong way in the first place when I came down here. So, good job, me. And there's just no getting through there yet. Hypersonic. Yeah, I am still playing this. The thing is, it's not an obsession. It's the fact that this is a thing I know I can kind of get through, and also I've gotten a lot of requests over the years to do full playthroughs of all these. I was doing a playthrough of. Exactly. Oh, now I have to do this detective thing. Oh man, this can get tedious, you guys. I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't immediately remember what I'm looking for. But anyway, I never finished my Arkham Knight playthrough, and people have begged me forever to go back to the beginning. And now that I'm streaming, and this is a very easy thing to do, I decided to see if there was still interest
Bowles dropped his flask.
And so that's what I'm doing. Ah, Detective Flask!
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
I know people who follow traces of alcohol.
I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can
This
find.
game may create seizures. It could cause seizures. Following whiskey trails, the game! Whiskey in the air. Man, if you had Batman's detective mode,
The trail is getting weaker.
you could find out about... See, I am sometimes glad that Batman talks to himself, because then he can tell me how dumb I'm being. But he always spins it in such a way where he doesn't seem so dumb. It's kind of just my fault. He might as well just come out and be like... I've always said that this game is from the second... That, you know, a story told in video game form is from the second person, so Batman could be like, you idiot!
Darn elevator.
Oh, thanks, Jake.
Unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
Hypersonic definitely City. Again, I love the haunted houseness of this game, but the City has the better story.
Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
And it's just so much fun to explore that open world. Still wish that had been a giant comic arc, though. Oh, Batman, we've only been at this for 41 minutes and you already have a big gash across your bat symbol.
No way you're following us now. They're trapped down there till
Now, I'm not sure if that happens no matter what you do, or if that's a particular injury that I sustained because of something I did.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator.
Don't actually know
If I
that.
want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
How is grappling around the old-fashioned way? I've got to use old-school technology, like a grappling hook. And now Batman has to shimmy
Hey,
and shake.
I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are meeting out living with the old man. How are
The comments are scrolling fast enough I missed a lot of the comment I'm about to comment on, but somebody said they were, I think said they were surprised I was playing this instead of City. I'm going to try to go through all these. Probably not Origins, just because I can't play it on PS4, and I like streaming this way, but I have figured out a good way to stream outside of the PS4, you know, other things, as long as I can connect through HDMI. It's just, I can't look at comments as readily. So, I'm also considering occasionally having a moderator on this show if I can get somebody to commit to hanging out with me long enough, but that's a big commitment, and, you know, I'm trying to create cool content and make this fun to watch, but this is also sort of my downtime, and, you know, I'm just playing video games. Like with so many things, my work and my play are completely intertwined, but this more than other things, much more of just my playtime, and you guys are welcome to hang out with me. I do wish that on Return to Arkham, they allowed you to use skins from the other games. It would be cool if we could play this with an 89 Batsuit or a 60s Batsuit. Origins, I never got to play with it, but Origins had the Jean-Paul Valley Azrael suit. And I kind of want to go to Origins now just to play with that, because I was looking up stuff earlier today and I saw that, and I never knew that was in that game. John, I stand by as much of what I said in that review as I remember that I said in that review. This does, the biggest thing that I bring up all the time that I said in that review is, I think of the three, even though I think City is, you know, a better experience overall, or at least I like it more, but I mean, it's weird to compare them because that's such a bigger game, and, you know, it's in some ways a different thing. I do think that this is the one of the three that most feels like this is the only way to tell the story. I did feel like I needed to be Batman to really appreciate what happens in this story, whereas City could have been a comic arc. Okay, do I want to just grapple up there, or do I need to... I guess it doesn't matter because they don't have guns. Whoosh! Yeah, well, we know we're going the right way because there's bad guys to fight. This, more than City and Night, did feel like there were way too many goons, and it was hard to justify just how many people the Joker had hired. It's kind of a standard, difficult thing for video games to deal with when you have waves and waves of enemies, but you're trying to make it feel like a more or less realistic story. Or at least a grounded story.
Close.
Okay,
Harley
which
Quinn
way do
tried
I
to
want to
slow me down.
go?
Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you.
A Toon tried to kill me. He dropped a piano on my head. I don't know if I need to go through that grate right away. Or not. Yeah, William, exactly. I mean, that's why it made more sense there. He does have some inmates here, I guess, but... I mean, that's a lot of inmates. You guys, I'm scared.
Oracle. Joker's men have taken...
Oh no, armed people, what do we do?
That's not good. I patched it to a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate...
We'll see if I can get a little bit better at Predator missions than the last time.
The approach is suicide. You need to be smart.
I have... Oh, they're already seeing me. Well, that's good. That's great. Oh, man. I make this look good. What happened there? I guess I should have been crouching. I feel dumb. First Predator mission, and I've already been shot at, you guys. That bodes well. I know, Noah. I really don't know how that happened. I feel dumb. I don't want to play anymore, you guys. I'm just kidding. Starting in City, you can do that a lot faster. Because you can just... Oh, man, he already saw me. Well, that sucks. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die already. All kinds of dead. Wow. Well, that was fun. Dan, I would be willing to review your own stuff if it was available for purchase already. I'm not gonna review something that people can't get their hands on.
No problem, boss.
Either able to purchase or you just had it free somewhere. But you have to be willing to take criticism. Because I will be fair and kind, but I do not, let's see, do I want to go in here? Or is that where I came from? I don't remember. But I don't really pull punches. So just keep that in mind. Oh, that's the guy pretending to be a TV show guy. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. He's just trolling me as the as the word goes. And that's not opening, as we saw already. Just want to make sure I'm not going the wrong way. Oh, thanks, Hypersonic. Said he enjoyed Spawn Year. Appreciate it, man. Well... That's where we came from, right? John, I'll be working on Dark Knight Returns and a couple of rewinds. I'm working on Transformers right now. Okay. May help me out. See, this is what always happens when I play games like this. Thomas, I don't remember the boss battles in this real well. Also, keep in mind I'm answering lots of questions right now and things, and not paying as much attention to this as I should be. Oh, there's stairs. At what point do I just get to start punching people in the face?
Oh, look who it is.
When I sneak behind them.
Pointy ears burning.
Yes, my pointy ears are burning. Well, John, I'm still doing You Made Me Watch. I just do them in all the other shows, so there's a bit more variety. And because when we get as many requests as we're getting right now, I'm doing a lot more requests than I am anything else. And I'm also getting a really nice variety right now of different kinds of things to reveal, so it's not all just movies. Really, I just want to hit him in the face!
Nothing to be afraid of. Just a man who likes to dress up as a bat.
I love Joker taunting his own minions. I think that's hilarious. It's funny every time. I'm gonna try, John. I really am. Alright, took down a couple guys. I'm gonna try to redeem myself from that horrible first Predator mission. But it's a little bit nerve-wracking doing this live, because I know everybody here is probably, or at least a lot of people here are probably a lot more adept at this than I am, and have done this a lot more than I have.
Joker wants
it. Thanks, Solar Dragon. I appreciate it, man.
Did you really think it was going to be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys.
Yes, I did. Because I'm Batman.
Deal with things odd.
Joker wants him found. Spread out. He could be anywhere. Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
like this.
Oh, I just totally missed that guy.
He's here!
I was chasing that guy. And then he decided to climb a ladder. At least I didn't get shot this time. Yeah, why are they shirtless? That's a good question. Never thought of that. They're just being macho. I don't think we see as much of that in later games. That's so silly.
One man dressed like a lunatic and armed with a team. Go get him!
yeah, but like, how many people that work for the Joker are actually crazy? And how many of them are just trying to get a paycheck? Yeah, but you know, you could say, well, you'd have to be crazy to work for the Joker, but I think a lot of people aren't. I think they're just dumb. And I think it's also stories just needing people to work for the Joker. What is Life is Strange? I'm not familiar with that. Oh, I thought he was more behind me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can sneak up behind this guy. Yeah! Everything's gonna feel so much faster when we get to City, but that game's so much bigger it had to be. This feels a little bit more realistic, Batman taking his time the way he is. And of course you have that thing, pardon me, you have that thing where it's just impossible to buy it, that Batman goes through this much of a grueling physical experience in one evening. Oh, it's about somebody who can rewind time and it's like a Telltale game? Color me interested.
I think I'm going to cry.
I mean, Joker is legitimately funny in this game. City, I think, even more so, and the hallucination at night has a lot of really funny things to say as well. Okay, so where do I go, guys? This is the part. These are the places where I always get lost the most. I go in a room and then I get disoriented and then I can't remember how I got in the first place. I don't know if I want to go out the way I came. Well, cheesy dialogue can be fun, though. Yeah, I'll look into that, guys. Up the ladder where the thugs were. Okay. But there were lots of thugs, and they were. See, I feel very exposed right now, because you guys are seeing the things I'm really bad at. Okay, everyone's saying there's a ladder on the opposite side of the room, like over here. Oh, okay. There we go.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Boyd's
That's ominous.
trail stops here.
That's more ominous. I'm scared. That's horrifying. So I'm gonna relieve my anxiety by knocking out these teeth. That's how I relieve anxiety. I hit things in the teeth.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nick.
It is I, Wally Wingard.
And more importantly, your intellectual superior.
I love Wally
My
Wingard.
genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see.
Okay, so that was just
Ready for your first one?
making Riddler start talking?
But be careful.
Okay.
Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
So, is this the ladder you guys are talking about? Oops. No, because that's just where I was. Okay. Oh yeah, Nightwatch, I guess he's not actually in the game, is he? He's just talking.
Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
You know, I've never actually tried to do a lot of these Riddler puzzles. Picture of Sharp. Picture of Sharp. Oh, there it is. Because it's Sharp. Yes, of course.
You know, portrait. So you did it. Well done. I would have expected.
Yeah, guys, I just wasn't even trying to solve the riddle. I was still trying to figure out how to get out of this room. Yeah, cool. I don't think I've ever done that before, actually.
I'm over here, Batman.
Oh, thanks, guy with weird cartoon voice.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone...
Greetings, William North.
Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate.
I like that I have like this live walkthrough going on with like 4 or 5 people that are just like, Cap, I would point, except I'm in text.
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room.
That's the line reading we went with?
I had no choice. I got in there and locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had
it's like we didn't even tell this actor what Blackgate is. They were surrounded by Black Gate prisoners.
Good. He was scum.
That guy deserves some kind of award for that performance. That was quite a thing. Opening doors that actually open. Going down the stairs.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham.
And now I have to go in the bathroom.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham.
No one should use these facilities ever.
Siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels.
Yeah, Dan, I will try to look through that, or whatever your real name is. That thing Joker says there is pretty funny. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a little break, and I will be right back. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I'm going to play for at least another half an hour to an hour. I'm going to take a little break, and I will return momentarily. Okay, everybody, I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. Sure appreciate it. Oh, I'm back in this room again. What am I doing? Somebody made a really good point in the comments earlier that I wanted to address, which is that Batman doesn't go to the bathroom the entire night. I'm pretty sure Batman hasn't gone to the bathroom since his parents died. That is, of course, a thing that we never see Batman have to do. Okay, yeah, we did this already. Yes, I'm being Batman. Sort of. And now a commercial break. Yes, this is a really strange... It's like, how does anybody let this place stay open? Somebody should really come in here and dust for cobwebs. And now we're gonna go outside, which was really the only way to make this game make any sense. If it was all one building, it would have been even more preposterous. I love the gothic nature of this game and the design of these buildings, and it's absolutely beautiful. And really wonderfully stylistic. I also like how simple this game was, and that we continued to branch out from it and built this, you know, grand Batman world that is familiar but different. It was a really nice alternative during the New 52 days, where I got something a little bit more like what I grew up with. So I got 2 armed hostiles. They're over there. Mm-hmm. Well, that was the creepiest version of that thing ever.
Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten...
Oracle, disable the Batmobiles.
Oh, that's just a security guy.
Alert. What's wrong?
He's not a bad guy.
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm.
Apparently.
If she still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
My car is now a location. Yeah, the Ivy stuff was... I remember being a little bit tedious. Folks are talking about something we may or may not want to review. I haven't been reading all the comments. Noah, what are you guys talking about?
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this.
Things Eric and I may or may not want to actually talk about? Oh, right. Yeah, that's been coming up a lot. Whether or not we would do a commentary on Last Jedi. Can you go in here? I've never tried that. I don't think so. But I didn't realize they rendered the inside of this ambulance. That's fun. Yay for detail! Oh, crap. I was not paying attention to whether or not there were guys with guns. That's where the guys with guns were. Okay. I should have called this Careless Cap Can't Play Batman. Okay, so how am I going to take these guys out without getting hit? I'm starting to remember being stuck in here before. Oh, I did not mean to drop off there. Where is he? He's right behind me. There we go. Okay, that guy's dumb if he's not seeing what's going on right now. There's a lot of that in this game. I'm assuming if I was playing on medium or hard, that wouldn't work so well. Yeah, I like the Batmobile in this game too. It's a little bulky for my taste, but, you know, outside of just, like, straight-up tank Batmobile. But no, it's cool. We don't use it anywhere else.
Under my control. That's right, boys and girls. Mine! Just wait till you see my plans for this.
Let's get him! Yeah, it's not as bulky as I remember. It's a lot smaller than I remember, actually. No, it's cool looking. It's a combination of like 6 different things. Who's talking right now?
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
Oh, this is where we get the explosive gel. I don't remember where that came from.
Harley trashed the car.
Oh, Harley. She messed up my car. But yeah, see, like, there's some 89 to it, and there's a slight bit of animated series to it, and maybe even a little bit of, like, Batman Forever. It looks like a screen car. Okay, what am I looking for? Am I looking around the car, or am I looking somewhere else? Yeah, it's a little bit like the Batman and Robin car. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the tank Batmobile in Arkham Knight either. There are things in that are, you know, really fun to do with it, but there it is, there it is, there it is.
Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
That game is just too military-esque in general for no good reason.
Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe.
Yeah, see, you know what? That's what I said at first too, but it's less bulky than I remember, or maybe it's just that it's more. It's not as long as I remember. It's kind of scrunched.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Did anybody think that there was any chance that he wasn't alive?
The security doors are locked.
I did not.
I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's
Can't
trail.
go through it.
Weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
Okay, I have to prepare my explosive gel. Now, where do I have to use it? Not on the door. Where do I use the gel? Oh, over here. Okay, and of course, because Batman has to brand everything, he's going to draw it in the shape of a bat symbol, which frankly is what I would do. I mean, that's precisely what I would do. I think you can get right up on it and not take damage, but I always walk farther away from it just because it feels like what I would do. I get so into this being Batman that I'm like, no, back up. You'll blow your own fingers off. Oh, somebody's telling me to level up. That's also a thing I never think to do. See, when I get done hanging out with you guys with these playthroughs, I'm gonna be so much better at these games. I also may have, like, nobody left to play with, but,
Joker here. Let me remind all the residents of Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs and buts.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go that way.
It's a secret.
Oh, come on. Christian, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a rewind for Origins. I have kicked it around. I will eventually do one for Night. It's going to be a weird thing to try to do, but, yeah. Do I prefer a cowl with lenses or without? Generally without, I think, but I'm not especially partial to one or the other if it matches the rest of the batsuit. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah, I always get caught here too.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone.
Oh, I just need to go through that door. Okay.
Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host.
Sure, Christian, no problem, man. In my defense, guys, I am multitasking. All right. See, I always have to turn off detective mode so I can see which way guys are facing. And I forget, I think sometimes they can actually see you crawling around, maybe not on easy mode. I don't know which way that guy's facing. I'm gonna chance it. Yep, he's dumb. Oh wait, no, he's just a guard. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out.
Yeah, Jason, the Scarecrow stuff's really cool in this game.
Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
My son Jason was gonna try to tune in tonight. He's actually out of town with his mom this weekend. Oh, it's... Okay. I thought we had armed people because I thought this was a different part of the game, and I just read that wrong. No, I couldn't even if I tried. I guess I will go toward the hostiles. Hi, Couple Cave. Thanks for checking in. I think a lot of folks tuned in for the last one just to see that game being played. And obviously, most people that would even think to check in on this game have played it before. But it is fun, as always, to hang out with you guys. Chewbacca's Lover's not happy with me playing this game. Well, I have always meant to do full game throughs or playthroughs of these. People have asked for them. But I may jump around with some other things because it's gonna take a long time to play through all three of these. So there can be some jumping around. Want to play Tomb Raider? That's the thing I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, Connor, Backcap has become an impossible thing to put together. Oh yeah, I remember this. I'm trying to figure out if there's some way at some point I can work on that in kind of a slightly different form. At the moment, it's on indefinite hold, and that's really all I can say about it right now. Yeah, a lot of people ask me to do Last of Us. I just think that game is gonna be really, really intense for me, but I might do it. I'm sure that'll be fun for folks to just watch me squirm. Thanks, Connor. Following the scent. Following the nicotine. We're looking for Eric right now. Guys, listen to this percussion. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna get my face punched.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. 5 Black Gate
Sometimes Joker says things that I just where I totally believe him. I think he is watching cartoons right now. I believe that. Oh no, Batman Dark tomorrow. That's not a good idea. I'm doing it, Jake. I'm going in the building.
Come in. Sit down.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here.
You've got a friend in me.
Share secrets.
My head's in a TV.
Start with the big one. Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
Delving into the psychology just a little bit already. We do that slowly but surely, and then eventually it is all about that when we get to City. It's really not until this moment, and like I think you can just not walk into this building and never see that part, but don't even really have a good thematic sense of this yet. It's kind of just I'm wandering through a haunted house, and then we start to build this notion of maybe Batman deserves to be here. You know, is he as crazy as the people he puts away? And that was a thing that I really enjoyed experiencing firsthand, because I thought, okay, we came from over here, right? Because initially I thought, as I was playing this, that it was going to be far less story-driven than it was. And then those ideas, you know, start to come out, and it's awesome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to...
Oh, you have to go on top of the building, okay. Good to know. Whoosh. It's weird, he keeps saying to tap to detective mode when you're in detective mode? Is it because I have to do analysis? Structural weaknesses. Look at that lightning. That looks awesome. Yeah, this does certainly look decisively better than it did.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard.
That's just creepy every time. There we go. Now for explosive gel. Slow motion. Yeah, that was an epic breaking of wood. Look, a door. Thanks to whoever reminded me to go up. Appreciate it immensely. That is some creepy, heavy breathing. Or what sounds like creepy, heavy breathing. Epic wood breaking the game. The game!
If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the roof with hot gas and leave you to die.
Oh, I guess I'll go over here. No, no, no. Stop climbing everything, Batman. God, Batman's such a monkey. Yes, Jason, I did play Arkham Origins. We were talking about that just a little bit earlier. Way too much of Batman and Joker's rivalry and the yin-yang thing happening in a single evening. Did not need that. But some people have complained about, what is it, Troy Baker? About his performance there. Now he's, you know, just doing a Mark Hamill, but yeah, he should be, because it's simply supposed to be a younger version of that same character.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got
and we have a younger version of Batman, so, you know, naturally. I believe I'm going the wrong way again. Yeah, Bat Monkey. He's a monkey wearing a bat suit. How do I want to deal with these people? Can I get away with glide kicking there, or is that guy going to start shooting me? See, I'm not always sure even how people are going to react and what their line of sight is when I do these. It's part of why I suck at them. I heard a huh, that can't be good. Once again, which I can just punch him. That guy's hilarious. You're always more effective when you scream and run toward people. That's how you handle that. Let's take this guy out with a glide kick. Bams! Kablammies. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't smart. But these people are idiots, so they'll lose me quick. And luckily, these gargoyles don't explode. Yeah, Nightwatch, I just wasn't sure, like, how close by.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
Well, that's what I keep asking. But this Warden Sharp guy seems to be, you know, really into himself in his work. And, likes being in control.
Gives me the creeps.
Oh, that was dumb. I just got really impatient, you guys. Like, there's people watching. I better hurry up. Yeah, see, I wasn't doing it that way because I wasn't getting behind people well. As far as dropping down for the gargoyles, and it hasn't been giving me the prompt to, you know, just drop down. And I can't remember if it does that in this game or if that's not until City, where you can just, you know, swoop down. Yeah, thanks, Lucas. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know, Chewbacca. I'm really bad at Predator mode. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to get better at this stuff, guys. I really am. This is, my aim's not great, you know, like I'll drop down and I'm not sure if I'm behind a person or... Well, Chewbacca's lover, that's what I thought, but they would get under it and it wouldn't give me a prompt. And I've just always been really impatient at this kind of stuff. I gotta get better at that. Well, thanks, William.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Over here. Please, over here.
I don't know what happened.
See, that's weird. I don't know why
And the next armed
sometimes you have a prompt to talk to a person and sometimes you just walk up to them and it does it themselves.
I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered.
Oh, that must be what it is, Couple Cave. If that's an upgrade, I haven't gotten it yet.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
Yeah, well, William, I like all the commenting. You know, it kind of keeps things fresh and fun, and Joker has a lot of his funniest lines when he's doing that. I just love Joker taunting his own people. I think that's hilarious. He's basically making fun of them for being stupid enough to take this job. Guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I've got some other stuff to do, but thanks a bunch for watching. Sure appreciate it, and I'll be back again soon with more Arkham Asylum gameplay. I don't know if I'll come back tomorrow night, but possibly, and I will let everybody know well ahead of time. So we'll do that next time, I'm sure. But anyway, I will make sure to post on YouTube as well as Facebook and Twitter and let everybody know when the next one will be. Very, very likely I'll come back again tomorrow night for a bit. And in the meantime, thanks a bunch, guys. Oh, Billy, I'm sorry that you missed most of the stream, but I will be back again soon, and I hope you guys had a good time. I certainly did, and we'll see if I can get any better at Predator missions. And but it sounds like there's upgrades that I just haven't gotten yet, and that's part of why I sucked so bad on that last one. But anyway, yes, I'm going to try to look at Life is Strange. That sounds really interesting. I'm going to look into that. And Eric and I are going to start watching Luke Cage, which is why I've got to go now, because he's going to be here soon, and we're going to do that. And I'm very excited about that as well. So much to do and so little time. Once again, everybody, you guys are great. Thanks a bunch. All the nice comments in the in the comment thread there. I'm Captain Logan. I'll see you guys again real soon.